What is up, my minions and my modern knifers? My name is Thredzzzz, and today I'm bringing you a gameplay on Hanoi. A little bit of color correction. I think it brings out the dreary, bluish, grayish things, the ambiance that is Hanoi as I get blown apart by a FAMAS to start the game. What a great way to start a game. So, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Thredzzzz, obviously, and my motto is I throw shit, and I tend to do just that. I like to bring a lot of Black Ops and Modern Warfare 3, not really much Modern Warfare 3 anymore, but a lot of Black Ops. I really love that game. I love to throw the tomahawk, and I love to get streaks. I'm not a trick shotter. I'm not a bank specialist. My specialty is feeds as I get caught with my pants down trying to call in a spy plane right there. But yeah, that's me. And the TheModernKnifers asked me to do a commentary for their channel, so I thought I would. Maybe send some of my viewers over there. Maybe get some of you guys to come over and check me out. That would be sweet. One thing you will notice from me is I fail a lot, and I'm not afraid to fail because, you know, if you fail that many times and you get right back up and you get right back at it, you know, that shows a lot of character. You know, it is a goddamn video game, I know, but still, if you're going to fail a lot at something and you're just going to keep going right back to it, it's just like that goddamn horse. You're going to fall off it, but you know what? You're going to get right back up and get back on unless you're a pussy. Well, this gameplay is on Hanoi, and it is, I think, a 40-something and something. I can't remember what the final score is. Fuck the score. You're going to see some parts that cut in and out because I am running around a lot trying to find these people. It gets in my first topic I wanted to bring up with you guys and see if you had any opinions about Ghost. See, I don't mind Ghost if they're running around. Like, I played a guy today who was running around with a rapid-fire 7.4U with flak jacket on, but I kept calling it spy planes because I run spy plane, counter spy plane, and Blackbird get out plate RC car, and I kept calling him my spy plane, so he threw on Ghost. He still was doing exactly what he was doing, but he was doing it with a silent AUG. Now, I don't have a problem if he's rushing around with Ghost because that's what that perk was designed for. It wasn't designed for you to sit in the corner and dry hump your motion sensor and be a huge flaming Richard Simmons. That's not what it was designed for. So I really commend that. I commended that guy, sent him a nice message, and he got really confused and told me to go fuck myself because it is the PlayStation Network and everybody is really internet tough. So what do you guys think about Ghost? You think look at me trying to knife this fucker. What do you think about Ghost? You think Ghost is a balanced perk with the Blackbird? Do you think it's okay for them to run around with Ghost, or do you still think that, you know, there should be no perk that allows you to be naked, pretty much? What do you think? And my second topic I wanted to talk about is Copycats. Now, what do I mean by that? I play with Bad Mistakes. You might know Bad Mistakes. I call him Ryan. We are buddies, and Angry Romper. You might also know him. You might not, but he is also another friend of mine. And when we knife around. We generally run different routes. Like, I usually always go left because I'm left-handed. It's weird that I always do that. Ryan always runs right. Wow, say that 3 times fast. And we generally meet up in the back of the map. I'm like, hey, how you doing? He's like, hey, how you doing? And then we just blow past each other and simultaneously get either blown apart by a FAMAS or a 7.4U rapid fire. Just how it works out that way. But generally, halfway through the game, in its normal 6v6 domination game, I will notice that we're starting to get knifed. Now, these people are running around with either our ballistic knives after they kill us, or they have their own ballistic knife sniper class, because that's what the snipers run, is the ballistic knife, because they're badass. So, my question is, do you get pissed off when people do that, or do you just find it as a challenge? Because I know that I'm not the best, and I never have ever said that I'm the best. I know that I'm better than some. And knifing to me is just something that I had to do to get kills. But when somebody's running around with the knives, unless it's my own friends, because anybody that's ever outplayed me is now on my friends list. And, you know, if you're going to outplay me, I want you on my side. So if you can't beat them, join them, right? So I've never really I've been tomahawked probably 700 times. So that's quite a bit. I'm pretty sure that's up there amongst the tops on the network. Oh, get out of the corner, you bitch. I'm pretty sure that's up there on the tops of people getting tomahawked. So that means that I've pissed off over 700 people, so they're gonna try to come at me and knife. So that's kind of a privilege and an honor. I'm quite flattered. You know, the best form of flattery is imitation, by the way. Don't you forget that. A little bit of Thredzzzz wisdom going on here. Not a lot of it, but It's gonna happen eventually. Oy. So back to, I wanted, maybe you guys don't know, but I just wanted to get a little bit into why I even started knifing in Black Ops. Because in Modern Warfare 2, I was a huge Danger Close noob faggot. And in this game, I'm on the PlayStation, and it's a well-known fact that the PlayStation connection isn't up to par with the Xbox connection. My buddy brought over his Xbox, and we hooked it up to my same network, and now I had a 4-bar. I pulled host every single time. And in this game, I struggle to get, I have like a 0.5 win-loss, because I don't, you know, lobby shop. I rage quit a lot too because of connection issues. But I always try to shop for a decent connection. If it's a 3-bar, if it's a good 3-bar, like when I throw the tomahawk, and if it actually leaves my hand when I throw it, then I'll stay in that lobby. But if there's like a 1-second delay if I throw the tomahawk, I mean, some people don't even know what I'm talking about when I say this, but it's bad. I mean, there's a video on my channel. I think I took it down because I really ripped on Vicstar. You know, just because I didn't really rip on him. I was just saying, you know, I want to see you go 22-3 on this connection. And it was, I'd throw the tomahawk and it would come out of my hand about 2 seconds later. It was pretty bad. So yeah, I could not kill anybody. I really liked the Enfield, and I used the FAMAS a lot for my first couple of prestiges because I just didn't know any better. I thought it was a good gun, and it's a great gun. It's just too great. It's too good, in my opinion. But so I picked up the ballistic knives one time, and I was just running around with them, and I stabbed a guy, and I'm like, oh man, this is way easier than trying to shoot these people. And then I would run around with, my class was Scavenger, Sleight of Hand, and Hacker for the longest time. I didn't know that Warlord Pro gave you 2 tomahawks until my 4th prestige. So, and a kid at work told me, because we were talking about Black Ops, he's like, you know, I was just telling him, oh yeah, I got it, you know, a cross-map tomahawk, you know, on Summit or whatever in Search. He's like, oh, did you throw 2? I'm like, you can throw 2? He's like, yeah, with Warlord Pro. I'm like, what? So I got Warlord Pro, and, you know, then I realized, wow, I'm running slow as shit. So I went out for Marathon Pro, and the rest is history, you know. You know, it's like peanut butter and jelly. The Scavenger Warlord Marathon, baby. Peanut butter, jelly, and Nutella. But that's a little bit of my little history there. This game's winding down. We did have an epic comeback. Make sure you leave a rating for the Modern Knifers. It really helps them out. And if you guys liked it, come check me out. My name is Thredzzzz, and I throw shit. Peace.